Sunday morning, we got legs today. Let's get it. Earbuds going in, take our sweater off, get everything thrown in the locker. We're gonna start off with hack squat like usual. So let's get to war.
Move on to some hamstrings.
Loaded up the van last night. All we have to do is fire it on and hit the road. I'm gonna give the windshield a second in the sun to defrost. Making a quick pit stop for some fuel. Everybody's getting opened up. Pop the locks off. Let's get it all pulled out and set up. Pretty good start to the morning. I had a 32-inch TV up on my display. It just walked out the door. Let's try to move some things over and fill up that spot.
Take a little bit of time this Sunday afternoon. We got some digging to do. Let's get right to it. Our pole barn right here where we've built this retaining wall has been filled in by a lot of clay as a result of erosion from my dad grading out our backyard. So we're gonna come in here with these shovels. We're probably gonna take 3, 4, 5 inches out of this. That way we have good water flow and all the sediments not building up right here against the building. We'll get the dogs moved, we'll get the tractor loaded up, we'll get right to work. First things first, I was completely oblivious to the fact that the tractor had the forklift attachment on there. So we're gonna drop that thing and then we're gonna pick up this big orange bucket. That way we can shovel the dirt into this. Got the tractor pulled up, we got the bucket attached. Start loading this dirt in. Pretty clear. We're gonna come back and try to scratch some more stuff off the top and clean this drainage section out. See, it's all clogged up. So we're gonna go ahead and dump this into that pile right over there. So we're moving all these rocks and we're filtering all the dirt out. That way we can get the rocks back in here and there's more filtration. This drainage is really gunked up. So we're gonna dump this bucket load out, come back in here and finish up that section over there. And then we'll put all the rocks back in there. Oakley, is it nice and cool right there, buddy?
Somebody dropped off a dryer for repair. Let's get it loaded up.
We got all the rocks separated from the dirt. Now we're gonna grab these rocks and file them back in here. We wrapped that job up. We got all the rocks put back, filtered through all the dirt. That way we don't have any more erosion trouble here for the next couple months. We'll probably have to circle back and do this all over again, 6, 7 months. But for the time being, should work just fine. Let's move on to the next job. The next job is going to be to round up all this scrap wood that's kind of chilling around the property. For example, these old fence posts that we ripped down a couple months ago, we're going to go ahead and get those picked up, loaded in the bucket, and we're just going to scrap whatever we can kind of find around here. So let's go ahead and knock this out as well while we're already out here in the beautiful sunshine. We got all the wood dumped over the fence. We're gonna take a little bit of time and we're gonna kind of organize everything in a strategic location. That way it's semi-able to be foundable, if that's a word, but let's go ahead and do that.
Another weekend closing out, not too bad of a day. Managed to get some items out of here. Got that washer gone as well. Let's start closing everything down. Takes about 3 minutes. Let's make it official. I actually picked up a service call to check a dryer. Let's go see what's going on. Ended up picking up a washer and a dryer for me to take a look at. Let's get back to the house. We got 3 machines in here. All 3 of them need to be repaired. They belong to customers, so let's get them taken out. One of the vendors has this brand new pizza oven they want me to take a look at. It's not working right. Sunday evening, another weekend closing out. We got the van unloaded. Let's go check in on the animals. Sounds like we have some coyotes in the woods. Got the sheep hanging out. We got the fence and the dogs to protect them.
And that's a wrap this evening. It's been a long day for the both of us. We're gonna wind down, have some dinner, call it a night.